Hello, we are Group 5 from SPED 431090L, and this is our mock art. Hello, my name is Brianna Chavez. I am Claudia Rodriguez's administrator. I would like
Hello, my name is Guadalupe Martinez, and I am.
Hello, my name is Rachel Segundo, and I'm the special education teacher.
Hello, my name is Diana Alvarez, and I am the education diagnostician.
Hi, my name is Lucia Espinosa, and I'm Claudia's mother. I would like to thank all of you for having me here today to discuss my daughter, Claudia.
The purpose of today's meeting is to review the IEP for Claudia Rodriguez. Claudia is eligible for special education services because of her learning disability. This meeting will serve as Claudia Rodriguez's annual IEP meeting. In order to have an effective, productive meeting today, we will have scheduled 1 hour to complete this meeting. The time is now 7:31 p.m. I will be our timekeeper for this meeting. If the meeting hasn't been completed in this time frame, we will reconvene as soon as possible. Lucy, let us know. So Lucy, describe your daughter at home. How is she?
Claudia's wonderful. She's a well-behaved little girl at home. She likes to play with her siblings. She likes to play with our family dog. She enjoys playing with her toys. I don't suspect her having any behavioral issues at home. She's very well behaved. Is she another way in the classroom? Do you guys have any concerns with Claudia?
So Claudia's behavior is much like other students who do struggle with their learning disability. She does get frustrated when not being able to grasp something that we've already been going over for a couple of times, but her willingness to work hard and stick to her goals is what's showing great progress in her growth. Although her behavior does interfere, she does know how to pass through and through the difficult times and be persistent to enhance her knowledge on reading and writing skills. Claudia's reading and writing skills are a concern as she is failing both subjects.
I will now present Claudia's level of academic achievement and functional performance. Speech language impairment. She is an 8-year-old student with below average ability reading at the kinder level with a weakness in reading and writing. She exhibits difficulty with correctly answering questions about the passage or book she just read. Her mother mentions that Claudia loves to read at home with her, and I see that she likes working on math problems in the classroom. Her math skills are a strength for her, functioning slightly below her grade level. She does have trouble comprehending the language of math to solve problems. However, she will solve with 90% accuracy when unknown words are explained to her. She enjoys participating and collaborating in group work and has great visual memory. Her reading fluency needs work, which holds her back from comprehending what she is reading, and she tends to go back and repeat sentences. Her most recent testing shows she is reading 20 correct words per minute, and we would like to improve that to at least 30 words per minute by the end of the year. Her writing standard test scores are below average. She is unable to write complete sentences or spell a number of sight words. When she is asked to write a short story or passage, Claudia tends to look around as if she doesn't know what to do. She needs to increase her written language skills in the area of spelling and expand her writing skills beyond simple sentences to complete ones and into paragraph writing. She is slowly progressing. She must work on her frustrational level as she gives up easily on work she is struggling with.
Okay, I understand. Well, at the moment, I read with Claudia once a week, usually on Fridays, and we do homework every other day, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Is there something that you recommend me try doing that I'm not currently doing? I'm willing to try whatever to get my daughter to catch up academically.
First of all, I want to start by saying I'm grateful for having Claudia in my classroom. However, I do see her comprehension issues, decoding, and fluency. I would recommend you to pick books at her current grade level. that would help her fluency. Also pick books that interest her. Do you know any genre that interests her?
Yeah, so I noticed that she typically likes to read books that are like action, adventure, fiction books.
Yeah, that also will motivate her reading fluency. Do repeated reading. So if you do read to her like bedtime stories, like do repeated readings, that would help her fluency, and try choral reading with her at the same time.
Okay.
Claudia's communication needs includes her behavior. Her progress will be tracked throughout the school year, and she is expected and for them to be reinforced. A functional behavioral assessment is in progress for her this school year. Although she tends to get frustrated, she will be encouraged to take a small break to reset and get focused. She will practice her skills of positive phrasing and be expected to follow her classroom rules and routines without getting bothered and disrupting others. Her limited English proficiency is a consideration we see in her language and communication needs. She has begun receiving speech therapy services for 1 year.
I will now go over some IEP goals that our committee has developed, and I'll discuss her reading skill area. And Claudia is a third grader, as we know, and she is a kindergarten, and she's reading at a kindergarten grade level, which limits her success in a regular classroom. She can decode CVC words, which are consonant and vowel consonant words. She can also identify the words. She can read kindergarten sight words. However, she is having difficulty with reading fluency at a third grade passage. She reads primary word by word. Her automatic word recognition is limited when reading, and she omits words and mispronounces common words when reading. So to discuss the skill area of reading, we will improve her reading fluency skills so she can read at her grade level. And a short-term objective is when given a reading passage at instructional level, Claudia will read 25 words correct per minute with an 85% accuracy over 2 consecutive trials. Another short-term objective we have created for her is when given a repeated reading passage at instructional level, Claudia will read 40 words correct per minute with a 95% accuracy over 2 consecutive trials. Now, to improve her phonics and word recognition skills when reading, we have created another annual goal, and while reading at instructional level, Claudia will blend beginning, middle, and ending sound to form words with 85% accuracy over 4 attempts. Another short-term objective is Claudia will read reading passage at instructional level, and she will decode and will use word recognition skills with 80% accuracy over 4 attempts. Another annual goal created for Claudia is she will improve her reading comprehension so that she can comprehend books that are at her grade level. Claudia will improve her reading comprehension. And a short-term objective, after reading a story at instruction level, Claudia will identify the main idea and supporting details with 80% accuracy over 2 trials. After reading a story at instruction level, Claudia will answer oral comprehension questions with 80% accuracy, and those would be the annual goals for Claudia in the skill area of reading.
I will now discuss Claudia's present level of educational performance in her skill area of writing. So Claudia is a third grader whose writing skills limit her success in a regular class. She can use from left to right and top to bottom. She can write simple sentences containing a subject and a verb. However, she has difficulty with written expression and reflecting on personal experiences. Claudia cannot develop complete sentences when given written topics. So we have created an annual goal of Claudia improving her written expression, and a short-term objective is She will maintain a personal writing journal for reflection 5 days out of the week with 100% accurate. Short-term objective is that Claudia will be given a topic to write about and will have to use personal experiences, opinions, and reflections to enhance writing with 90% accuracy over 3 attempts. A second created is that Claudia will improve her writing by using capitalization and punctuation rules when writing. A short-term objective is that she will be assigned to write 1 paragraph, and she will use periods, commas, question marks, and exclamation points with 80% accuracy. A second short-term objective for her annual goal is that she will be given a sentence, and she will have to begin the sentence with capital letters with 100% accuracy and 3 consecutive trials. The third annual goal for her writing is that she will improve it by developing complete sentences. Her short-term objective is that she will be given a topic and she will use complete sentences in writing with 80% accuracy over is that she will be given written work and she will have to identify between complete and incomplete sentences with a 90% accuracy.
Okay, so Claudia currently receives a speech therapy for 1 hour a week, which will continue for a duration of 1 year. Claudia is working on both her reading and writing skills by implementing the following goals. Claudia will improve her fluency reading skills, her phonics and word recognition skills, reading comprehension, written expression using capitalization and punctuation rules, and her writing by developing complete sentences. So Claudia will also participate in the STAR, which is her statewide assessments. She will take the STAR, however, Claudia will be accommodated. Test questions, answer choices, and embedded support will be read out loud to Claudia. Claudia will be allowed frequent or lengthy breaks and extra time until the end of the regular school day to complete her assessments.
Okay, so now I'll summarize the table that we're able to see below, which is the special education and related services. So since Claudia has a specific learning disability with a speech impairment, she will be served in the general education environment with special education assistance. She will spend 4 hours of her day in a self-contained classroom with the special education teacher working on her motor abilities and language difficulties. She will also work with a speech therapist 1 hour a week to improve her speech. She does not need assistive supports or technology in the classroom at the moment.
So Lucy, you will be informed of her progress towards meeting the annual goals and the objectives with the same frequency as the rest of the school using the following criteria: parent-teacher conferences and quarterly report cards. You will also be informed of when the annual goal has been met and an estimated rate of her progress towards meeting the annual goal. Are there any questions or comments about the items discussed, or are there anything that we didn't address in the meeting?
Lucy, were there any questions, concerns?
No, I understand everything. Thank you guys. I don't have any questions. Thank you again, once again, for having me here today. I am all on board for helping Claudia reach her academic goals, and I will practice reading with her at home more often, getting her books at her reading grade level, and getting her books that are her favorite genre.
Okay. Well, we discussed a lot of items in today's meeting. By law, you're provided 5 days to think about the decisions made in this meeting before services can be implemented, or you have the right to waive the 5 days and services may begin immediately following the conclusion of this IEP meeting. Would you like to waive those 5 days?
Yes, I would.
Okay, please sign the PWN page. Would you like to wait and for us to send you a copy via your email?
I think I could wait, and I would also like a copy via email if you can. Thank you.
Okay, we'll give you a copy momentarily, and we'll also email it to you as soon as we can. If there's no other questions, I can conclude this meeting. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.